How's it going, YouTube? It's me, and today we are here with episode 2 of Donkey Kong Country Returns. Last episode we did the jungle and got our story started. Now we're going to the beach, but before we go to the beach, there's actually something in the first level that I actually didn't remember until like a little bit ago. But what I want to show you, like if you go, I'll be right back. So, see, what I didn't realize about this game is that if you go up, you can actually go into DK's house, and in this first level, actually gives you an extra balloon. And, like, this thing right here, I can't tell if it's like a black and white TV or a radio. This is definitely a radio, but like you're really getting into the beat of this. And another thing I wanted to show is that just because. Yeah, but like I said, I didn't realize in the last episode that you could actually do some of this stuff, which is, I think, pretty nice. But yeah, just thought I'd show that off before we get on to the real stuff. So now, my friends, we are getting into the Poppin plant. Now we're getting into the beach. And our first level, my friends, Poppin planks. Kind of has a nice ring to it, actually, which is nice. See, here comes the introduction of our first world, or second world, which just happens to be the beach. You know, see, I feel like my 10-year-old self would absolutely adore this world, because when I was a kid, I loved the beach to no end. Admittedly, I was always someone who loved the beach, like with anything, and now those are definitely good days for me. Because I've actually even been to the beach a couple of times. Like one place I went to with my mom was Gulf Shores, and when I was like in 5th grade, so around, I want to say 8 years ago. So those were definitely some good times I had. So what this whale is going to do is we're going to try to get as many bananas here as we possibly can. So we got 15 of them. So we got another heart. Alright, 9. So, oh yeah, good shot. So the way to get this O here. Good. Alright. I don't know, this is definitely, I feel like beach levels in games just honestly really bring a lot of memories back for me. Like, another time I went to Gulf Shores was whenever my family reunion with my dad. It was another time, and that was really fun too. I don't know, just this is definitely giving me vibes of that, and it honestly makes me miss those days. Alright. We got another heart. So we better watch out for these sharks. So we got the N. And for once, it wasn't hard to get at all, actually. Whee! Boom. That's a crab. Shit. Dead. Good. See. Though I think the hardest. So you gotta look out for these sharks. See, I don't really. Well, I lost Diddy Kong for I think the first time like ever. So if we can just make it through this last part of this level. Nice. Like, honestly, I didn't think I would make that, but I've been wrong once or twice in my life. Yeah. So now we're going to the next level, Sloppy Sands. You know, You wanna know something that really makes me sad in this Donkey Kong game is that there are no underwater stages. That's really sad to me because here's the thing: with the beach, I would be in the water parts like all the time, like when I was younger. Yeah. So yeah, I bet like I don't know. I feel like if like my parents were to watch this, then I feel like they would probably get memories from me playing in the water too, which I think would be really cool. But I don't know. Like I don't know why I stopped. I think it's like because as I've gotten older, like something about me that I'm gonna confirm here is that whenever I get into like pools and stuff like that, it really takes me like a long time for my body to get used to the water because like 9 times out of 10 the pools will be like really cold and over time I feel like my body has gotten like really sensitive to that. And like that's why like my lower part of my body it takes like about 15 to 30 minutes to get used to, while my upper body has taken longer. Like I think it's taking like about an hour, which yeah sucks. But like I feel like just as you grow older, I think that's why like your body like tends to be very sensitive around stuff like that. At least that's what happened to me. But yeah. Shit. But anyway. So, one thing that this level really introduced are the squids, which honestly aren't hard to get around, well, if you time it right, which unfortunately I didn't. I can't get that without Diddy Kong, I don't think. Well, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna have to jump on one of these squids. Definitely not those red ones. Orange ones are okay to jump on. Red ones are not. Alright, so we just gotta wait. And... damn it, we almost got that. Let's see if we'll have any luck with anything here. There's no, like... I don't know. There's no health balloons or anything like that. Which is kind of sucky, but... Crap. We missed that puzzle piece. I mean, even though, yeah, I don't really care about them, but still, sometimes when you can get them, it's nice to. Alright. Just, we can't screw this up, because we'll... There we go. That's what we need to do. And I do remember this part. I remember this part of this level. Because... Alright. So, this last part of this level, what we're going to do is mainly just getting it on top of this tower, which I'm pretty good at. And I already see it. Which I already see the last letter. Sorry, I'm just trying to think for a second. Alright. It's 59. Come on. Come on, deep. Deep. I see what I was doing wrong. Like, for a second, it kept glitching out. Like, I thought it was glitching out, but it turns out that I'm just holding it. That I was holding A. And this is... Here we are. Cleared sloppy sands. Nice. Alright, now so we're gonna need... I know it's not like... This one isn't till like towards the end of the beach, but where I think it's wise that we get it. That we get it now, like while we still can, like while we can. Now get... I didn't even read what Crane Kong said. So So now we got Peaceful Pier. This is a good one because this is the first level that we get to use I guess a power up. I don't know. This when we get to it, I don't really know what to call it actually. So, well, not this. I mean, though the way you kill these guys is kind of cool. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, these were my favorite levels. Like when I played this game with my aunt. Like. And so the shark is gonna try to. Bruce from Finding Nemo is gonna try to kill us, but twice. He probably smelled blood and thought, crap. Sorry, I was too busy joking around. Okay, not exactly where it left off, but close enough. But what I was saying is that Bruce probably smelled blood and thought our blood was Dory's, like in the movie. But yeah, I do remember this level, like this pirate ship right here. This is why in this level is one of my favorites. Because like you get a nice cameo of the boss that's gonna be coming up later, and I like how, and like I don't know, this one also kind of brings me back to a memory. So I have a story to tell you guys. So one time, shit. But back to what I was saying. So one time, this is when I was at Gulf Shores with my mom. My little sister and I think, my youngest sister that I have, and we found a hermit crab, by like the little lake thing that we were swimming in, because we were staying at a beach house for the weekend. Sorry, just this thing is really hard to control. Just what I was saying is that my youngest sister and I found a hermit crab in like the river, because we had both a river and a hot tub at the beach house we were staying at. And when we found it, we didn't realize that a crab was inside of the shell, because we thought it was just an ordinary crab shell. But it turns out the crab actually pinched me. So another thing is I've also been, not only have I been stung by a bee in my life, but I've also been pinched by a crab. So you got, and now these guys are going to try to shoot the cannonballs and try to kill you. And now this cat, Mr. Krabs is what I'm just going to call him. Because I remember Mr. Krabs was a pirate, and that just kind of gives me SpongeBob vibes a bit. Is that what I'm just going to call him. And so more like not so peaceful here. Yeah, just thought that I'd share that little story with you guys. So so that day I learned a lesson. Don't pick up any ordinary crab shell, because a crab might be still living in it. Yeah. And also, to be fair, we didn't really know any better. Also, something else also happened that day. I think it was either that day or the day after. I can't remember, but my youngest sister also got a sunburn, like all over her body. I remember. I mean, yeah. So I mean, I guess we had 2 injuries that day. I got pinched by a crab, and my youngest sister got a sunburn all over her body. Yeah. So now we got, this is probably my least favorite level in this game. I had like so many problems with this one. It's like the fact that, this one is honestly a level that's like all about timing. Oh, and the jellyfish are also in this level. And here's another thing about me. I've been stung by a jellyfish a total of twice in my life. Once when I was in the 7th grade, and once when I was a sophomore in high school. So first time what happened is this was when I was staying at when I went to Gulf Shores with my dad back in 2017, and what happened was I was playing in the beach with one of my younger cousins, and what I didn't realize is that I got stung by a jellyfish because I felt a weird pain in my leg, and I was like, what the hell is that? And then we see I have like a jellyfish sting on my leg, and my and like we put like a bunch of aloe, I think, on it. And that happened. And the second time, so I've been on a beach. Like I said, I used to go to the beach like about twice a year with one of my parents. And like the second time, this was another time when I was staying on a beach with my mom and my family. So it was my mom, my dad, well, not my dad, my stepdad, my youngest brother, and my youngest sister, and me. We were playing in the beach one day because we stayed at a really nice hotel for the vacation. Like this was around Christmas of 2019, and me and my youngest sister were playing in the beach, and we both get stung by a jellyfish. Like I think it was at the same time too, actually, if I remember right. I'd have to ask my mom, but yeah, just things like that. So that was my second time getting stung by a jellyfish. Alright, so here is the tricky part of this one. But I didn't even realize that I got hit the first... Like, I was talking so much about my time getting stung by a jellyfish that I didn't even realize that I got hit like 3 times. Alright. Alright. Wow. This one was not as bad as I remember, interestingly. Alright. And now we got... Oh, wait, isn't this the one with the octopus? I remember man, there's a lot in this world that I remember. Probably because, admittedly, in Donkey Kong Country Returns, when I played it with my aunt, my youngest sister, we probably spent the most time on this world, so that's why I remember it so well. Like, probably better than the other worlds in this game. It's kind of funny. Okay. Right, so... Alright. Alright. Oh, here we are. Here's the good part. You know, this kind of gives me vibes of DreamWorks' most recent movie that I saw with a friend like last week. Yeah, it was last week when I saw it. In a way, this is kind of giving me Ruby Gilman vibes, because I remember like it was like the beginning of the movie. Her mom mentioned about how krakens were like these terrible creatures that like destroyed ships and shit like that, like kind of like that octopus, and that's what's kind of giving me vibes of. Boom, boom. I mean, they definitely call this Stormy Shore for a reason. I can see that now. Nice. Whoa. Careful of that. Careful. And another thing this octopus will do is try to like put his tentacles like where you're playing, so you gotta be careful of that. Alright. Boom. 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 And I actually can't... Shit, I can't remember where the G's at. I just really hope I didn't miss it. But at least we got a checkpoint. Oh, I see it? Crap. How are we gonna get this without screwing this up? I need to think for a second. It's gotta be... Okay, I'm not ready to end this off just yet. What? I think that squid was meant... I don't know. Great. Damn it. I missed it. Hold on. Alright, I completed it. So now we're just gonna wait. And... So the Kraken is going to try to, or the Octopus is going to try to kill us again, but we showed it who's boss. Right, Diddy Kong? Alright. So we still got a few more levels to play, actually. So now we're going to be, next up is Blowhole Bound. And this is another one I remember, and this is another one I remember pretty well, too. That's kind of nice. Hey. Alright, I think that's just, I mean, I can try to get the puzzle piece in this one. But we just basically demolished that crap's house. Kinda. Well, we didn't really demolish it, I guess, but you know what I meant. So what we're gonna do here is just basically the same as on the last minigame we played. We gotta try to collect all the bananas we can. Ah. Well, we got a majority of them, so I'm not really that worried. Crap. Whoa. Wow. I do remember this sounding really peaceful, but this is a somewhat difficult level. I do remember this being a somewhat difficult level, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, to be fair, we've had a streak of pretty easy, for the most part, kind of easy levels, to be honest. So I like a little bit of difficulty. Wait. Oh, I guess we already got the K. Huh. Good. Why are the crab deaths, like, really gruesome in this game? I guess if that's even the right word I want to use for it. Come on. So we got these birds. I don't even know. That kind of act as bowling pins. Coin. Dead crab. Good. Alright. Hey, Diddy. So we got the first puzzle piece. Good. See, one thing that this whale is going to do is that he's going to try to destroy the ship, so you kind of got to be on your game here. Wait, this is giving me Noah's Ark. Come on. Good. I almost didn't get that, but that scene with the giraffe and the elephant gave me... Well, no! Ah. Alright, so now we're back, and we're like, I want to say... Oh, we're really at the end of the level. Nice. But... Nice. See, we almost missed the G, but luckily we got it. Alrighty. So that's that. And now we're going into another one of my favorite levels, Tidal Terror. So now we're waiting. So the gimmick of this one is, for most of this level, you gotta hide behind the rock so you don't, because this wave will, the tidal waves will instantly kill you if you don't hit behind them. So let's get this crab killed. Good. Right. Though getting the... See what I mean? I was gonna say, getting the Kong levels, the Kong letters in this one's gonna be kind of a chore, to be honest. I mean, again, don't really mind it, but it'd be nice to have an easy... But still, it'd be nice to, you know, get them decently. So... Hold on. Let's wait for this. The tidal wave is kind of taking long. See if we can try to get it without Diddy. I want to try to get it without Diddy Kong, but like it's like right up there though. And I'm trying. Shit, you're really close to it too. Okay, I just got the K, so there we go. Yeah, because I'm not gonna die instantly like that. Though, these things can be pretty helpful too. How did they only kill 2 of the crabs though? But I'm not judging. Yeah. So hopefully we find a checkpoint here soon. Of this. There we go. Or at least, well, Bruce is back. Doesn't he say something like "ha-hru" or something like that? I don't know. See, I don't really know how to speak Shark. I feel like Bruce and the shark's names I remember, his shark buddies, Anchor and Chum. I feel like they just, in Finding Nemo, they're like the characters that like just have their own language, and I personally find that awesome. All right, finally, we got a checkpoint. The reason why I want a checkpoint is because I only have 1 heart, and I feel like I need one badly. Alright. Come on, come on. Oh shit, how? We might actually need Diddy for this one. Alright. There we go. Well, maybe we didn't, but still. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. You know? You know what? No. No! See, I thought I was hitting that. I believe this is the... Yeah, this might be it. Alright, so we gotta hide behind this one. Alright. And this is the last part to the level, I remember. But, I see how we're gonna get up. See, not even that big of a deal. And I like how the goal was actually in the treasure chest this time. That was awesome. Alright. Alright, so now that we got that... So now we got Pinch and... Well, like last time, we're going to be doing the temple level and then the boss level. So what we're going to be taking? Our trusty banana juice. You know, I actually don't remember this one too well. This is like the only beach level of this game that I genuinely... I remember like little bits of it, but I don't remember the full on... Oh. I remember like this part like where everything will you know, go like will kind of like tumble and things like that. I mean, hence the name Tumbling Temple or Tumbling Temple. Sorry. Just a real tongue. They decided to put a real tongue twister on this one. So you gotta try to avoid these bats, but also at the same time try not to get killed by the lava. Good. Crap. I know this isn't where we exactly left off, but these are the kind of levels that like you kind of just have to make your best bet, and like it can't be exact a lot of the time. So I guess this is only our second one of these, but still. Come on. Come on. Crap. They really want you to. They really want you to keep on your toes in this one, just like the last one. Ah, joke's on you. I still got 8 more of these left. Alright. Bat. Okay, I can't really get scared because... See, I mean, I guess I can get... like, what I was gonna say what doesn't make sense is why is there lava on a beach, but then I realized that Then I realized that Hawaii exists, and volcanoes are often in, like, around beach areas. Wow, this was somehow easier than the last one. I only died once this time. See? But still, good thing that I took the banana juice with me. So now, we can go on to Pinchin' Pirates. Like, in case you don't know, remember how I said that the boss has a cameo in one of the levels? Or did, like when we played that rocket barrel? Well, this is who we're fighting. I feel like this is how Mr. Krabs would spend his time as a pirate if... Like, think of the blue crab as Squidward and the yellow one as SpongeBob, but speaking of which... So these three little maraca schmucks are gonna hypnotize these guys. So, like, do you guys mind if I call these three, since they're just known as the Scurvy Crew, do you guys mind if I just call them SpongeBob, Squidward, and Mr. Krabs? No? Alright, so anyway, first crab coming out is SpongeBob. And this is honestly this is a really fun boss to play. Like, in terms of favorite bosses, this would definitely be in my top 3. I just don't know which order. And now Mr. Krabs is gonna come by. Arr! Defend the Krusty Krab. Mr. Squidward, Carrot, make us walk. So, whenever they do that, and I almost missed the opportunity, you're gonna come on, barely got that. Because one thing is that if you don't get all the crabs in one go, then they're gonna restart their where they walk phase, and this is just the second round. So we're gonna have to take out Squidward. All right, so he's gonna die like that. And here's Mr. Krabs. Money. All right, come on. There we go. So, Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob, Squidward. I imagine if SpongeBob's not making crab patties, he's probably doing this. And that's pretty much how you beat it. So now SpongeBob, Squidward, and Mr. Krabs now all have concussions. And now you three are gonna get your asses kicked. Just like so. Did not mean to do it in one hit. But I mean, it's kind of lame. I want to try that again. But first, I gotta show the introduction to the next world we're going to play. By the way, I will be playing this again tomorrow. Nice. So, our next world is gonna be the ruins, but I'll be back. So now we're gonna try this again. There we go. This is more like it. Nice. And just like the piano tiki, I'm gonna show off their jump scare as well. So yeah, we're playing this. Really, only 18. Last one I got 22, but I guess not too bad. But I'll be back. Here we are. Whoa. That one wasn't as scary, but man. But yeah. This is probably the best world in the game, admittedly. Like, honestly, just me personally, I don't think they're ever, the next worlds, I don't think they're ever going to top this. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to help this channel grow, be sure to leave a like in the video and subscribe to the channel, and turn your bells on. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, DeviantArt, and Smule. And I will see you guys tomorrow, and I am going to go take another shower.